What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Bubba Dub show, man. Thursday night football game. Green Bay Packers, Washington Commanders. Before we even get into that, let's hit the like button. Thank y'all for joining me tonight, by the way, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit the like button. Let's go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all get in the comments. Got a great show coming for y'all tonight. Anybody been following me, I went through a little, some today, but it's all good. Ain't to a giant. You understand what I'm telling you? Ain't nothing to a giant. Before we even get into it, because I'm gonna get into some tonight, though. We're gonna have some fun tonight. For real, though. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all get in the comments. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight, though. But what do a Washington Commander jersey go? Y'all know it going to trash. Y'all know because that game was absolutely trash. Here I am excited. Y'all know I had to pick. Y'all know I picked Commanders win this game. I think I had it 24-22. I just thought that Washington would be a little bit too much for Green Bay, but boy, was I wrong. Let me just say this right now, man. The Green Bay Packers is going to be a problem. I know it's week 2. I know it's early, but they're going to be a problem. That front four, the pressure, they're able to get on the quarterback, and the pressure tonight, they was able to get on Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels could never really establish a rhythm because of that front four and what they was able to do. Every time he said hut, his offensive lineman was in his face, getting pushed back. Michael Parsons only had half a sack today, but it was the hurries. It was the tip passes that he was able to get to. Man, let me say this right now. Jaden Daniels threw the ball 42 times tonight. He only completed 24 passes for 200 yards. Trash. Absolutely trash. You can't have that young man sit back there and try to throw the ball 42 times to an old-ass John Deere tractor named Zach Ertz. It ain't going to work. You got to be able to have a run game. Shaq got praying for Eckert. Hopefully, there ain't no ACL, this and that. But the Washington Commanders had no run game tonight against Green Bay, and they was not able to throw the ball. Like I say, if you can't run the ball, you damn sure ain't going to be able to throw it, because for the simple fact, we know you can't run. We know you got to pass the ball. So guess what? We're going to put all our defensive linemen in and let them go and get your ass. And that's exactly what they did tonight, man. Jaden Daniels did not look like a Pro Bowl quarterback tonight. They brought in Debo Samuel. That was supposed to help, but he was really he really wasn't a factor tonight. Debo Samuel, 5 catches, 28 yards. Terry McLaurin had 5 catches, 48 yards. But hey, kudos to the Green Bay Packers. What they was able to do, they was not letting the Washington Commanders do what they wanted to do this game. Jordan Love had 292 passing yards, 19 for 31, 2 TD. Jordan Jacobs had 23 carries, 84 yards. Kraft had 6 catches, 124. Devarian Hicks had 4 catches for 46 yards tonight. Just total dominance by the Green Bay Packers tonight. They displayed on this field, and once, like, it's just the second week, y'all. Just think about it. It's the second week, and they beat a pretty good damn Washington Commanders team that I think a team that is going to make the playoffs this year. Just being honest on that situation, and man, like, damn, I just can't just really believe, y'all, that the Dallas Cowboys let Michael Parsons go over there to Green Bay. And with that defense they believe in right now, man, and Parsons ain't even 100%. That's the thing. Parsons ain't even 100%, man. But when he come in really on them third downs, and when it's 3rd and 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, he flying to he his job is to get to the quarterback. And if he ain't getting there, he's really moving the quarterback off his spot. And that's one thing, like, as watching the game, we always think, the D linemen or the DTs, they got to get sacks, but not necessarily. They can move the quarterback off his spot, make him move around, make him reset. Because a lot of time, quarterback like to sit in the pocket and plant their back foot and throw the ball. But if they just constantly having to move around and can't get comfortable in that pocket, it's a great thing for the defense. Yeah, the cornerbacks got to cover the wide receivers long, and they could call defensive pass interference, this and that. But Jaden Daniels, he couldn't really run. You know what I'm saying? When he take out the pocket today, they always had a spy on him today. So I always wonder, when a team like Green, because everybody don't have the personnel Green Bay has, but it's a blueprint. I always want to do other teams do they watch how to like tonight. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of teams that's gonna watch this film and see how the Green Bay Packers was able to control and contain Jaden Daniels, which it was just the front four. Like they did their job. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if the offensive linemen are hurt for the Commanders or they just got their ass whooped tonight. Either or, they got to go back to the drawing board up there in Washington. They got to watch film. They got to get better. They got to get back in the weight room, and they just got to keep it pushing. A loss like this, you can't get down on it. You know, as a head coach. And I know the head coach for the Washington Commanders, he's not gonna let his team get down. They went up against a good team tonight in the Green Bay Packers. And you know, in this game, you know, you gotta have a short memory when you lose. Yeah, we lost, we upset, but it's right back to the drawing board. They probably get back to the drawing board Saturday, watch some film. You probably out Sunday and right back to it Monday. But yeah, Jaden Daniels ain't got no business, y'all, sitting back there in the pocket like he Dan Marino throwing the ball 42 times. That's total bullshit. And the offensive coordinator, what's his name, Kingsbury, he needed his ass beat for that. He called a sloppy game tonight. Like I say, no run game. And they wasn't able to counter nothing that Green Bay was doing to them tonight. I mean, they wasn't able to do nothing. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This was a boring ass game. Just be real with you. This was a boring ass game tonight, man. It wasn't no excitement. I know the wide receiver got hurt for Reed got hurt for Green Bay early in the game. So Jordan Love really didn't have all his weapons tonight at all. And man, the way he gets sick in the pocket, man. Shout out to Green Bay, man. They've been having some phenomenal quarterbacks come through, from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love sitting behind A-Rod for a year or two, watching the game, progressing and taking notes and learning. And man, it's like, it's one thing I always say, man, and it goes to Shador as well, sitting behind Flacco. He's gonna learn, man. And that's one thing I can say about Jordan Love. You could tell he learned from A-Rod, whether A-Rod wanted to teach him or not. But that young man soaked up so much game that he could, and he's taking advantage of it. And I try to apply that to today's life, man, because nowadays our OGs now are smoking crack, or they behind ball, or some of our OGs are chasing other men, which is their business. But I'm keeping it 100. The OGs ain't the OGs that they used to be. Some of these OGs now are down on their knees, man. Real talk. People don't want to talk about it, but that's why the generation it is what it is now. These boys on their knees behind closed door and doing whatever it takes for $1 or $2. For $1, they'll holler. And I just think that's the reason why the generation is what it is today. These young men, these young women don't want to listen. These young women ain't had a father in their life, so they look for older men to be their daddy, sugar daddy. And that's just what it is, man. That's why I always say, fathers, you got daughters, get in their life, man. You got fathers, you got, men, you got sons, get in their life, man. Talk to them, man. It's more than life than getting in trouble. Trouble easy to get into, but it's so hard to get out of. We live in a hateful, evil world that we live in today. And you gotta be careful, man. Because man, they'll try to take it away from you, man. So let's just be mindful of that. But this game tonight was just totally bullshit. I don't know why it was on Amazon Prime. They should have put this shit on Tubi. And that just been what it should have been. Like, NFL, y'all getting deals with everybody else. Why can't the NFL come on Tubi? Everybody watch Tubi. The ratings will be crazy if you ask me. A lot of people sleep. A lot of people talk down on Tubi. But Tubi is one of them ones, man. Like, I think people look at Tubi like how we used to look at Spirit Airlines. I ain't lying. Everybody look at Spirit Airline and ghetto and all this and that. But man, you can get on Spirit Airline or Frontier for $85. You can fly from here to Canada for $85. Now you gonna make 75 damn stops. But shit, but 85, you gonna be wore out in time when you get there. For about $85, you can go from here to Canada, man. Now don't check in no bag. Now that's when the price go up with Spirit and Frontier. When you check in a bag, that's when the price gonna go up on it. For a good $85 to $100, man. You can fly around the world with Spirit, man. But that's how we kind of look at Tubi. We kind of look down on Tubi. I know at one point I was doing that shit like, man, I don't want to be no Tubi actor. But man, at the end of the day, them people that be on Tubi making movies, man, them people making money, man. At the end of the day. Yeah, I know some people like to make one movie and make $100,000, but then some people on Tubi might make 10 movies to make 100,000. But at the end of the day, if we both getting 100,000, what's the damn problem? Because I work more days than you get it. Don't matter. We all can make $100,000, but it's not how much you make. It's what you do with what you make. Scrub business. Now we're gonna move the show on to some boxing, because that's what's going on this weekend. That's everybody gearing up for. Everybody down there in Vegas right now. Let me tell you right now, them hoes down there in Vegas right now getting ready for this Canelo and Crawford fight. Don't you think it ain't? You ain't seen a hoe all week. You wanna know why? Because them hoes down there in Vegas right now getting off. Damn, you ain't seen your girl in 2 days, big boy. She out there in Vegas getting ran through. I'm telling you what she had. She getting ran through. She down now, yeah. Caesar's Palace. Her and her homegirls. Yeah, they told you they were going to the DR. They lied. They down there in Vegas. Giving that ass up. I'm telling you right now. My partners, them calling me right now, Dub, you need to get down here. No. I'm not saying it no motherfucking more. I'm a changed man. Them mother... I get to that in a minute. Reason why I'm changing, the reason why I ain't going down there to Vegas. I get to that in a minute, but we're gonna get to this fight. It's gonna probably be the fight of the year, man. Canelo Alvarez against Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford is moving up 2 weight divisions to fight somebody like Canelo Alvarez, man. And Canelo Alvarez probably is the face of boxing right now. He's the great Mexican hope. He's everything for my Mexicans right now. I mean, Canelo been putting on, man, for a very, very long time. They say 35, but the motherfucker gotta be 70. I'm just being real. Canelo been around since Julio Chavez. I'm just being real. Canelo ain't 35. I can't. Y'all can't make me believe Canelo Alvarez 35 years old. I can't, man. That motherfucker been around since 94. Canelo was 15 when Above the Rim came out with Tupac. Ain't no damn way he 35. But that's what they say. But let's break down this fight, man. Canelo Alvarez is the bigger man in the fight, bigger puncher. Crawford is the smaller fighter. Crawford like to counter punch. Canelo like to counter punch. Canelo got the kind of power that can end this match and with one punch. Bud don't have that one punch to end this fight. But what Bud do has is great footwork. I think in order for Bud to win this fight, he has to fight a smart fight. Obviously, we know that, but he has to be strategic. He got to double up on his jab when facing Canelo. He got to double up on that jab and get up out of there, because Canelo is going to be looking to hurt Crawford. He's going to be looking to throw punches, and he don't care what he throw him at. He just want him to land. No matter what they land, shoulders up, it don't matter. He just want him to land because he's the bigger puncher, and Crawford is a normal, smaller fighter than him, so he's going to be trying to hurt Crawford. But Crawford can't get frustrated in this fight. If he take some big punches, he can't get frustrated. He got to fight his fight. And I think if Crawford can last 8 rounds, if Crawford can get past the 8 rounds with Canelo Alvarez, Bud Crawford will win this fight. I think he's going to wear him down. And I'm not saying he's going to knock Canelo out. I'm not saying that, but he's going to get some oohs and ahs from the crowd, make Canelo head snap back, and all this and that to impress the judges, because that's all it's about. It's impressing the judges. It's all about, it's a point game. And I think he can outpoint Canelo if he can get past 8 rounds with Canelo. Now, on first 8 rounds with that Mexican rooster, that motherfucker going to be fired up. I'm telling you right now, the crowd going to be electric. Man, the Mexicans going to be on habanero juice, Coronas, tequila with the worm, boots with the spur. I'm telling you now, every Mexican, even the legal motherfuckers going to be down there in Vegas in that motherfucking fight. I'm not bullshitting you. And don't you think Trump ain't going to have ISIS out there waiting? Trump a very smart motherfucking man. Don't think. Y'all illegals. Y'all going down there to that fight. Trump know you there. Goddamn, come on in. Come here. Let me see your ID. Y'all motherfuckers don't pull out that ID. Your ass is getting escorted up out that arena. I bet you that right now. But it's gonna be electric. Everybody gonna be in the building. All the celebrities, every celeb you know gonna be in Vegas this weekend, man. Everybody tuning in to watch this fight. This fight is on Netflix, so you know everybody not just gonna be there. Everybody gonna be watching this damn fight. They just hope that Netflix shit ain't lagging because so many people gonna be watching this damn fight. Now, first round they gonna fill each other out. We already know this. First round, Canelo and Crawford gonna fill each other out. It's probably gonna be one of the boring ass round we ever see. Round two, Canelo gonna get a little aggressive. He gonna be coming in. That's one thing about Canelo, flat-footed ass. He gonna come forward. That's one thing about Canelo. He gonna get in there. If you ain't never watch Canelo, you gotta watch him. Goddamn, he gonna come in. Goddamn, he gonna go in there because he ain't. To me, he's not scared of Crawford. He's not scared of Crawford. He gonna go in there. He'll take a lick or two. He ain't give him damn. He'll go in there. He'll take a lick or two. That's just like a shot of tequila. Goddamn Canelo. Come here. I take that. He gonna get in there. He gonna get the boo moving in that bumper. You know that's what Canelo do. And then he go, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna try to feint, and then he's gonna try to double to the body. Now, Crawford, you can't let him hit you with them hard shots to the body because they gonna be hard, fam. Now, I done been hit hard before. I'm talking about I didn't got hit so goddamn hard before. I just went and got in the car. I just went and sit in the car, locked the door, and I didn't unlock that goddamn door till whoever with me was ready to go. I wasn't rolling down no windows. I wasn't doing none of this shit. The fight over, fam. You know, the fight over. I didn't got hit hard like that, but I'm telling you, he's gonna be coming to the body. He's gonna be trying to work, break Crawford down. Crawford, don't let him hit you double up to the body, fam. You're gonna have to hit him with one of them what you hit Spence. If you get to make a Canelo head do this, he's gonna get frustrated. Now you got his whole job is to be honest, y'all. He gotta frustrate Canelo. If Terence Crawford can frustrate Canelo, get him out of his game plan, he got a chance to upset Canelo, and that's all they got to do is get somebody frustrated. A person can't fight you when they mad because now they not, you know what I'm saying, they head all everywhere. Now they just trying to catch you. Now they just trying to hit you, just doing things he ain't normally supposed to do. Now Canelo gonna be leaving himself open. That's when Bud could take advantage. So I'm letting y'all know now I'm going for Bud, but Bud got to be real smart in this fight. Canelo ready. That motherfucker is ready. He feel like he gonna knock Crawford out, and I'm not ready to see that. I want to see Bud at the end of the day with the belts in his hand, and he done something a lot of people couldn't do. Move up 2 weight classes and beat the man. Canelo is the man right now. This would mean so much to Bud Crawford to beat Canelo Alvarez. I mean, I know some of y'all got Bud Crawford top 5 right now, but man, this very well could put him top 2. Top 3, and somebody eyes it might have him top 1 if he beat Canelo Alvarez in this fight. This is gonna be a big fight, man. I just don't want to see my buddy Bud get knocked out by trying to fight a fight that he ain't normally supposed to be fighting, which is brawling. I don't want Crawford standing in there trying to go toe to toe with Canelo. He gonna lose that one. You gotta frustrate that big boy. If he frustrate him, Crawford will win. But if he don't, and he don't fight his fight, and he get in there and get the bullshit and get to getting caught with shots like he was getting caught against Madurev his last fight when he moved up to 154. If he start getting caught like he was getting caught in that fight, it's gonna end early. 4th or 5th round, Canelo got that kind of power to put him out. But Bud is not scared. I don't see no nervousness from him. I see a man that's on a mission, and he ready to shock the world, man. It's hard to beat somebody, man, when they laser focus. They ain't worried about nothing. They ain't worried about the outside noise that's going in, and they ready to go in there and ready to go to war. At the end of the day, both of these are great fighters, and they ready to go to war. I can't wait to see it. I know y'all can't wait to see it. Canelo, Crawford. I got Crawford winning in unanimous decision, 12 rounds. If he can get past 8 rounds, he gonna get Canelo. If he can tire him out, he gonna get him. But Canelo a bigger man. Canelo, if he get frustrated, he'll start trying to tie Crawford up, put his weight, you know what I'm saying, put his body on him and trying to drain him down. So I'm pretty sure Bo Mack in this camp has they worked on that. They pretty much know what what Canelo want to do, his tendencies are, because it's film out on Crawford. It's film out on Canelo. He's done lost. He done had a couple ties. It's film out on how to beat him. Floyd beat him. A lot of people say Lawrence lost or beat him. We know Bivol beat him, but there's no film on how to beat Crawford. He's never been beat. Yes, he's been stunned a long time ago with Gamboa, and he told us the reason why, because he got cocky and, got out of position and got caught with a shot. And, fighters get caught all the time, but Crawford can't get caught from Canelo with one of them shots that Gamboa did, because he's out of there. And that's the last thing I want to see watching TV is Bud going down by Canelo Crawford. By Canelo. That's something I ain't want. That's something I don't want to see. We'll never hear the end of that, man. Man, we'll never hear the end of that, bro. But shout out to both fighters for even making this fight happen. There's been a lot of bullshit ass fights going on, and we finally get to see a great fight this weekend. I can't wait. I cannot wait to watch this fight. So I got Crawford in 12. I know some of y'all might got Canelo. I ain't mad at you, because Canelo is one of them ones. Now, I want to shift this show to some shit that happened to me today, and I got to speak on it. I'm a man at the end of the day. I don't run from nothing, and I need to let the people know the real and what's going on. And my real fans know how I think. They know where I was going with this. And for the people who didn't, shame on you. But you got to bring your big bad ass onto this show so I can break it down and let you know who Jerry Morgan really is and what I stand for, and what I believe in. And, I'm going to keep it real respectful. That's what I do. But yeah, this morning, I woke up, said my prayer, this, that, and the third. It was someone live who got taken away from them in Utah. And I made a post on Facebook first, and the post was, I'm finna let this what I said. Stay out on white. Go back again. I'm finna show y'all what I said. Stay out on white folks' business in Utah. Laughing emoji piece. All I was simply saying was, black people, stay out on white folk business. All down my timeline was black people talking about this shooting. Whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. All I'm saying is, for once in our life, man, it's some shit going on between white folks. You know what I'm saying? Some shit going on between them white folk. Ain't got nothing to do with us. We're going to sit back. We're going to watch how this shit play out. Now, some white people came on my show, came on my page, saw that, and took that as I'm laughing at somebody getting killed. Man, that ain't even who I am as a man, man. That ain't who I am as I stand for, man. I don't laugh at nobody getting hurt, injured, getting murdered. Regardless if he like black people or not, I don't wish death or harm on nobody. But death was wished up on me today with death threats and everything in my DM. There was death threats towards me and my family. Cool. Whatever. It is what it is. But when I came back out and made a post video, I said that I was ashamed of my fellow Americans for the hate that was spewed our way. Now, white people, let me just say this, man, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. When it's black on black crime, ain't no such thing as black on black crime, but that's what y'all throw out there. When black folks are killing black folks, y'all always say, y'all don't even like one another. Y'all always and everybody else been, y'all need to fix y'all own. Y'all need to fix y'all own community. So for once, I agree with you. So for once, I agree. So what I'm saying is, y'all ain't been inviting us to the barbecues and the picnics. Why now, when it's white on white crime and this and that, now y'all want all us to be together? Hell no. Hell no. Y'all want us to go through the fire too? I'll be damned. We come through here on no motherfucking slave ship drowning and all. No. Fucking nobody. Billy, no. We're going to mind our business this time, Billy. Y'all ain't been inviting us? Guess what? We not coming. Now when it's white on white crime, now, we just need to come together. Bullshit. Bullshit. Now, this something crazy that happened in Utah. Man lost his life, got shot. They shot the shit out of Charlie. And ain't no black people in Utah. And y'all want us to come together and stand with y'all? When have y'all stood with us? I fucking wait. We have y'all stood with us. Y'all even went so far. Y'all so hurt. I get it. Y'all so hurt. Y'all comparing Charlie to MLK? Never. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell my good white people something here tonight, man. And it's all love. It's no disrespect. The late great J. Edgar Hoover, he didn't like blacks. We all know this documented. J. Edgar Hoover rolling over in his motherfucking grave that you good white people, because not all white people are like this. I'm saying the ones that are calling for black people to stand with y'all. How dare y'all? What kind of audacity you motherfuckers got for us to stand with y'all on good on white crime? That's the most beautiful thing in the motherfucking world for me to see, is riding down the road and I see two white men or two white women fighting. I'm not stopping. I'm smiling and keep on driving. That ain't my motherfucking business. But if I'm riding down the road and I see two black men or two black women fighting, arguing, I'm going to roll down my window and say, y'all need to cut that shit out and keep going. Because why? I know to mind my motherfucking business when it comes with black folks. I done done it before. I done got phone call from family member. Hey, Doug, well, yeah, I'm at the crib, fam. What good? Man, I need you to pull up right quick. Man, I got a situation. Bet I pull up and I become the situation. I pull up and get my ass beat. My ass wouldn't have got beat if I would have just stayed at the house. Y'all feel where I'm going with this story? If I would have just mind my business, I wouldn't be looking like a raccoon. But no, I want to go over here and help my people out. Well, guess what, white people? We are not helping y'all on this one. Now, we will, but it's going to cost you. It's going to cost y'all. What it's gonna cost? What it's gonna cost, Bubba? Money. And I'm talking about big money. Like I told y'all earlier. Y'all want to help me? Not even me, but people, my color, from the police brutality, from us getting beat down and all this other unnecessary that happened to us. I'm gonna need y'all to do a whole lot more than what y'all doing now. Now, y'all came on my page, ridiculed me and some of my people about what happened to Charlie. Charlie was a great guy in y'all eyes. But for some of the things that I seen from good old Charlie, Charlie talked bad about us black people. Talk bad about George Floyd. Call him a bum, scumbag. Maybe he was, maybe he was. I don't know what George Floyd was. But it wasn't cause for him to do what he did and say the things that he said. The police had his foot. Do you understand what I'm saying to y'all? The police had his foot on a man's neck on video, and the man was screaming. Well, he was on dope or not, because that's what you like to say. He was on fentanyl. Maybe he was, maybe I don't know. But at the end of the day, he's a human being. He's a man. The police officer had his foot on a man's neck. And the man on video was saying, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And all Charlie could say was he was a scumbag. Nah, man, I don't stand for that, man. I don't stand for that at all. I don't. That ain't right. That ain't right at all, man. That's ungodly. And for some of y'all know who you are. You call yourself Christians. You ain't no motherfucking Christian. You the devil. And that man up above watching y'all too. How you act, how you talk, and how you treat people is absolutely not right for the way y'all talked to me today and said the things y'all said to me today. But you want me to have sorrow in my heart for a man who don't like me or my people. What they do that at? That don't make sense at all. But I'm still a human at the end of the day. And I don't hate the people that hate me. I still love y'all. I just know bullshit when I see bullshit. Now, shout out to my wife, colleagues, and friends who called me today and understood my post that I just showed y'all today. Understood my post. No, I wasn't making fun of none of that. They was ready to come down here and be with me and talk to me and show me all kinds of love because they didn't understand why the people did the things they did. And I told them I'm good. At the end of the day, I'm good. I'm blessed. This Texas, I got that thing. Things. I'll never go down without a fight. But it's just the respect that we should have for one another. And y'all didn't show me that respect today. And y'all ain't never really showed us that respect. I'm not saying all white people. I'm not saying all white people racist. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about for the ones that are. They showed me today. And they show all of us. We don't mean shit to them when they are mad. I always told y'all, when white people are smiling, black people are safe. When white people are mad and angry, we ain't safe. Now I know y'all was mad, y'all was looking for that shooter. Well, hell, I'm looking for my father. We both looking for a motherfucker. Now we know what they look like, but we don't know where they was at. Total bullshit. That man lost his life. Charlie Kirk dead at 31. Blew his motherfucking neck out. Bow! Somebody shot him like he was a deer. Do you hear me? That somebody shot that man like he was a deer. He wasn't black. So all I was saying was, we're going to let y'all handle y'all own. We're going to handle our own. And we're going to let y'all handle y'all own on this one. That's all I was saying. I wasn't trying to start no race war. I wasn't trying to start none of that. I was just simply saying, black people, we're going to mind our business. For once, it's not us that's getting shot or beat up or abused or thrown in jail. So this one time, it's not us. Let's be quiet and sit back and watch them handle their own and see how they handle their own. And we seen how y'all handled y'all own. Y'all found the shooter tonight. Guess what? The shooter ain't dead. Y'all probably took that motherfucker to Burger King, Wendy's, Denny's, and got him something to eat. And we all know, and this is not fabrication, this ain't just bullshit talk. If that man was black who killed Mr. Charlie Kirk, his ass wouldn't be alive. Y'all would have sent some robot made from Elon Musk to wherever he was and would have blew his ass to the smithereens. And you know I ain't lying. That's what would have happened if it were one of us. But when it's one of y'all will let a motherfucker turn themselves in. Y'all will go in, bring the priest. We're going to pray over your charge now. What you did is wasn't right. You got everybody scared. We're going to bring you in. But we not going to lay one hair on your head. We won't do it. But later would have been Ray. Ray whole goddamn head would have been decapitated. Them are facts. And y'all know it. For my black people, now I'm getting on y'all asses for y'all to do the things and say the things y'all said. Dude, man, you just went back on there apologizing because, man, you got sponsors. I ain't got now motherfucking sponsor but Prize Picks. They didn't call me or text me not one time. Why? Because I didn't say a motherfucking thing wrong. Look at my pay. All you shit Prize Picks. That's it. I ain't saying shit wrong. So why do I need to feel the need to apologize? That's not who I am as a man. I don't tolerate bullshit. I don't stand for bullshit. I stand for what's right. You ain't gonna find too many, and I'm not gonna even throw nobody on the bus. The ones that y'all push to the top, the high top celebrities, and they have never had these right here come out and say the things I said today. Oh, they hit my DM. Man, I love what you said. But them hoe ass niggas ain't like now posts or commenting on it. But they hit the DM all day long. If I was a hoe ass, I expose them. That ain't how I am and they ain't how I rock. Cause they know they ain't got what I got. I don't let money move me. I showed you that shit today. They'll never make a post like that. Never. But y'all so blindsided and hateful and hating because a nigga balling. I work for it. But I'll risk it all for my people. I'll risk it all. That's the mind and heart I got. Niggas ain't got it. So y'all start paying attention to the people y'all love and they keep pushing them. Oh, I ain't gonna say no names. They ain't said a motherfucking thing when we get shot down. I'm one of the ones who have. And there's several more ones who have. But the ones that y'all love the most, they quiet in the church house mouth. You better pay attention to who y'all loving and idolizing. You're supposed to love and idolize God, not man. But y'all will push him up to the top. Every time I love him, man, he this and that. Niggas ain't shit. Don't stand for shit and ain't gonna never be shit. When the shit get rough, they running. Telling you what I know. Had a lot of niggas in my DM, boy. Boy, I'm so glad you said something. Why? Because we know your scary ass ain't. That's for damn sure. So, nah, Dub, I ain't got no sponsor. Ain't nobody cutting off my check. None of that. But that's why you stack your money when you get it. Situation like this, you gonna be scared. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. But are you? So when y'all running y'all suckers, oh man, you scared. Nah, scary nigga don't make posts like that, fam. If I was scared, I took it down. That motherfucker still up, boy. What the hell is y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? Look, enough of that black and white shit. We ain't on that shit. We on love. We ain't on that. We on positivity on this show, and that's what we doing, man. If you're watching this show, like I just told you, it's being presented by Prize Picks, man. They got a new thing going out right now, man. I gotta tell y'all what it is over that Prize Pick. Y'all gonna like this right here, man. Over that Prize Pick. This is what they got. Prize Pick offer. They got a deposit of $5. You receive $50 in lineups when you use my trash code right there. 2 H's trash with the 2 H's. That is your deposit $5. And you will receive $50 in lineups. You can't beat it, man. Yeah, $5, $50 in lineups. That's your chance for you to really win some bread around here. Now, I be putting my picks up. Now, I ain't won shit. I ain't win nothing tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little frustrated. But I'm gonna keep on rolling like King George. I'm gonna keep on rolling. Oh, keep on rolling. Yeah, can't have one woman. I gotta have 3. That's King George. There you go, right there. I'm giving this to y'all for free, right here. This is what I'm giving to y'all from me. Call Price because look, my people be downloading, be using my promo code. We gotta give them some. We gotta give them some. This is what I'm giving y'all right here. Travis Kelce, 0.5 receiver yard, 99% off. Travis Kelce, match discount. That's coming from me to y'all. Don't say I ain't never gave y'all nothing. Don't never say Dub, don't be fighting for black, white, man. I fight for everybody. This is what I'm giving y'all from Prize Picks. And guess what? Like I told you, I talked to Prize Pick. We're gonna take 3 people to a game this year too. So you gotta get to come in, you got to get the liking. We watching. Now, if you can't watch this show, hey, you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Right there. Go download the Bubba Dub show if you ain't already done that. We really would appreciate it over here. Now, I said some things the other day on the other day show. I told y'all I got the Dallas Cowboys beating up on the New York Giants. I do. And that's just what it is. And I'm just telling y'all from what I seen from week 1 from Dak Prescott. I see a man that's focused. I see a man that he got 2 kids now. He a father. He know the stove is hot right now in Dallas. They that Michael Parsons ass stove. They traded him. They know. He know Jerry. Jerry getting old. Jerry need help getting in and out the bed now. He know Jerry Jones tolerance ain't like it used to be. You know, Jerry used to take a 30. He got to take a 30 and a half now to feel good. Because he old, his bones ate. So he on a 30 and a half now. You understand what I'm saying to you? So Dak gonna play his best ball. Now it's up to the defense. Can our defense get stops? Can our defense get off the field and put our high-powered offense on the field where we can score touchdowns? I like the New York Giants. I got like the receiver neighbors over there, but they ain't got enough to beat Dallas. Now I was wrong. Y'all talking about, man, you always picking Dallas. You buy. I didn't pick Dallas week 1 against the Eagles. I knew the Eagles was gonna beat us. The hell is y'all talking about? I keep it real on this show. Yeah, I'm a Dallas fan, but I don't think we're gonna win every damn game. I know I ain't. I know we not. We ain't that damn good. But we good enough to beat them damn Giants. I bet you that. I bet you that. 35-20 Cowboys. You can book it. And Russell Wilson, I hope you see this show, fam. You know I rock with you. White folks ain't finna put up with your shit too much longer in New York. They finna put Jason Darden in the game real soon, fam. Now you can make a bunch of money. I know you can stack it. That's what I like. Stack your money. I hope you ain't bought no house in New York. I hope you're renting or whatever. Cause your ass finna be out of there by week 4. You're gonna be on the bench with your headset on, coaching Jason Dart. That's just what it is, y'all. Y'all know I ain't lying. The writing already on the wall. That man ain't got no help out there. Offensive line terrible. But they're gonna find some way to blame Russell Wilson. And so, with that being said, the Dallas Cowboys will win this Sunday, and I can't wait. After the game, I will be going live after that game. I can't wait to break that game down. I know some of y'all saying, dude, I thought you were a Buffalo Bill fan. I told you I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Dallas Cowboy is, is my team, but I be flirting with the Buffalo Bills. Now, y'all can't come on my show and tell me I can't have more than two teams. I can have two teams. I can't have three or four, but I can have two teams. And my two teams is the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. And I want y'all sorry SOBs to leave me alone about me having two damn teams now. I'm sorry. I want y'all to leave me alone about that. And I'm done with that. Real talk. Now, part of the show. After every Sunday game, after every Monday game, or after Thursday game, I put somebody in the trash. Well, I did it kind of early tonight. As you seen, I put the Washington Commanders in the trash. That's where they belong. Tonight, they played like trash. From the head coaches, from the special teams, to the water boys, all the way to the owner, Josh Harris, that they were showing up there in the suite. See, they love to show them motherfuckers when they think their team gonna win. Oh, this is Josh Harris. This is Magic Johnson. We don't give a fuck about who owned the goddamn team. If you really want to make me proud, turn them back to the Redskins. I don't want to call nobody no damn commander. Them the Redskins to me. Joe Theismann, Redskins to me. Darryl Green, Redskins to me. Huh? John Regan, the Redskins to me. Joe Gibbs. I remember head coach Joe Gibbs. He in NASCAR now, old man. One of a hell of a head coach, Joe Gibbs, man. They the Redskins. When I think of Washington, I think of Redskins. And there ain't no disrespect. Your name is your fucking name. They the Redskins to me. And they would never change. But I want to thank y'all for watching tonight's show. I want to get that out of my heart. I want to talk to y'all man to man, woman to woman. We live in a hateful world, man. And when people disagree with you, you'll see the real them. You will see the real people when you hit a nerve. They'll start saying things. Words don't hurt me. That shit means nothing to me. Them threats. Gotta do more than that to stop me, brother. Because if I believe in something, I believe in it and I'll stand on it. And I won't fold. But I be looking, though. There's some people that y'all love, man. Quiet. They in my DM, though. But they quiet. No likes. No comment on the post. Just, they watching. That shit funny to me. When people say they real, they not. And I'm not looking for somebody to come to my rescue. I'm my own man. I handle this shit on my own. All this shit could go to waste to the day. I'm still gonna be good. I'm a hustler. At the end of the day, I'm a hustler. I'm a winner. And somebody said, man, you gonna need them good white people. Man, I don't need nobody but God, man. I don't need man. I need God. Because with God is the reason why I got the things I got. I need God. I want y'all to know that. You need God. You need God. God gonna provide everything I need, man. Shout out to the people out there that's sick. They can't get out the bed. We praying for you. Praying for the people who going through some things in their life right now, mentally. You're thinking about doing stuff to yourself or someone else. It ain't worth it. Get around your loved ones. Go talk to a psychiatrist or someone. Everything can be worked out. Can't work nothing out if you're taking your life or you're taking somebody else's life. That's cowards. Cowards take lives. Cowards take lives. That ain't what we doing. So if anybody out there got anything going on upstairs, man, let's talk to somebody, man. No matter how hard you might think it is, it's somebody's situation worse. Let's do better. Saturday night after the fight, I will be going live, giving my live commentary on it, man. So stay tuned for that. Peace and blessings. I'm out.